Okay, everybody, welcome back. My name is Meehan, and we are going to be covering the final episode of Married at First Sight, season 16. So exciting. Yeah, I think a lot of us know how the couples are going to go. I think it's going to be a lot of no's. But let's just go ahead and dive in and see what's going on. So, episode starts off, right? The couples have to separate. They need time of their own to kind of think about things, to weigh the pros and cons of marrying this person, just time to themselves, see if they really miss them, stuff like that. So Nicole is very anxious. Nicole is she's still bugging Chris about like, are you gonna stay with me? Are you gonna say yes? Are you gonna say no? She's very insecure about it, and it seems to be getting on Chris. He's like, is this what it's gonna be like married to her? She's always gonna be insecure and asking all these questions and bugging me and stuff. So it kind of like, I don't know. He doesn't seem to really like that about Nicole.
If I said no on decision day, it would probably be because of just Nicole questioning things and not being super secure with things. If she's just always going to be questioning whether or not I am on the same page as her, it will definitely be a huge wrench in our marriage because I don't want to put up with it in the rest of my life.
It's an Aries. I don't know. I kind of see potential with him. I can see it going either way, honestly. They seem like cute together, and they seem like they've grown really close recently. So I could see that. Gina and Clint, I feel like they're wasting their time. I feel like they should have split up a while ago because they both know they're gonna say no. I feel like Clint's gonna miss Hank the most, the dog. I feel like that's really gonna hurt him the most, is missing Hank. But I feel like they're just wasting our time, honestly. I don't know. Maybe Gina just wanted to stay on there to promote her business or something, because it's so obvious that they're not gonna work out. I mean, I had hopes for them. I want them to work out, but it's just not going to, right? So first up, we have Aries and Jasmine, and the show's like over an hour long because they go through all the recap, all their love, blah 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 blah. Like, I don't care about that, right? I just want to know, are they gonna stay together? Are they gonna get a divorce? That's all I want to know. So we're gonna skip all that mama drama. We're only gonna cover the drama. That's all I'm looking for, is all the drama, right? That's why we're here. Aries' outfit was interesting. Red and yellow. Yeah, that was very interesting choice. Okay. I don't know what to say about that, but of course Jasmine is beautiful. Jasmine looks so stunning, so beautiful. The way she walks in, very confident. Jasmine's always beautiful. Props to her, but Aries, I don't know about him. Jasmine feels like she put 100% in the relationship, and Aries didn't, and Aries agrees with that. Cause yeah, I mean, it seems like Jasmine was really fighting for it. And he blames being in his head too much. Just not being able to let go so they can have those intimate moments and stuff like that. Jasmine wants a divorce, and Aries agrees with her. At least they both agreed, right? It's good that they both agreed, so it's not that awkward. So then he goes on this whole rant about self-love. He wants a person with self-love and blah 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 blah. And Jasmine's like, "What? You don't think I have self-love?" Like, that really triggered her a little bit. Cause what Aries, I don't know what Aries is going on about. He wants someone to with self-love. Like, I believe Jasmine loves herself. Like, I didn't understand that, and Jasmine didn't either. And she was like, Jasmine's always been like very quiet, but she's not quiet anymore. I think she's finally getting fed up with Aries, and she's like, hold on.
Just creates like
You don't think I love
more
myself?
love. At times, like the temperature of like what's going on with us can cause you to kind of shut down and not be like your true self. And I feel
But not
like
change my self love though.
She said he has commitment issues, and that's why he's not ready to get married. Like, he can say all this stuff about self-love, but he can't be committed. He's never been in love. How can he fall? I don't know. How can he get married? Like, she's like, basically, that he has commitment issues and he wasted her time, is what she's saying, right? And yeah,
But more importantly, he has commitment issues. Like we've talked about it. He's used to being somewhere. If it didn't feel right, up in the movement, he's used to ghosting girls. Like, it's just his norm. And he's acknowledged it, which is amazing. But it's just like, I just really feel like if it wasn't the attraction thing, it would have been something else. And
yeah, they're disappointed. Pastor Cal and Dr. Pepper are disappointed, of course, because they really wanted things to work out. They wanted them to get seriously and everything. Jasmine did, but Aries didn't. So yeah, that's good. Yeah, and then we get Chris and Nicole, and they both say "I do," right? I mean, surprise, surprise. Yeah, I know the experts are really happy because yeah, they got one. Chris and Nicole have been like their golden children. They get one couple. Yeah, Chris looked so handsome. Nicole looked beautiful. They look really good together. And yeah, the experts like, yeah, we did it. We got one. Woo! Let's drink our champagne. The only champagne they're gonna drink. I promise you. Oh my god. Gina and Clint. I know it's gonna be a no. Like you can just tell the vibes, everything is gonna be a no, and it's just all. Dr. Pepper is very frustrated with them because she's like, it could have worked. Like they're both good-looking people. They're both very ambitious. They like adventure, all that stuff. Like it could have really worked with them. And Dr. Pepper, she feels frustrated at this situation. Like why didn't it work? Why? What went wrong? I think it's the whole in the very beginning. I think when Gina made that gender comment and Clint made that body comment, I think that was it for both of them. I think that was it, and threw them off where they could not get physically close to each other. So, yeah, I think it ended in the honeymoon trip, and they were just trying for something, but it was a waste of time. Yeah, they could have moved past that. I feel like it's something they could have moved past, and at one point I truly thought they moved past it, but obviously they didn't. I think they're still hurt by the comments, and they're still holding that close to them. So yeah, they're not working out. But I wish the best for them because I do like them. I love Gina. I think she's beautiful, very ambitious. I like Clint. I think he's handsome. I think he's very funny. Seems like a cool guy to hang out with. So I know they'll each find their own partner that will work for them. So maybe McKinley will now McKinley can finally swoop in and talk to Gina. So that'll be cool. Bro, they know a lot of the way Gina and Clint talk, they know a lot of big words, right? When they're talking, especially Clint, he knows a lot of big words. But of course, yeah, Clint says no and Gina agrees. So again, at least they both agree on that. And I think everybody's just like, yeah, we saw that coming, right? So yeah, Shaq and Kirsten, you can pray all you want, but it's not gonna work out. Shaq is again, did him and Aries have a thing where they're gonna wear like very interesting outfits? Because his outfit was very interesting as well. She walks out very beautiful, very glamorous, very sexy. Jack says he struggles with being the leader in the household because I guess Kirsten is bossy, but he feels like he struggles with that. Shaq is more emotional. He's a more emotional person, and she struggles with supporting him, finding ways to support him. Since says she wants to stay married, which I think I kind of call that where not only is she godly woman, but she also is a woman who cares about her self-image, and she would be one of those women that, her marriage is crumbling, but she would still act like everything is perfect. She's one of those Instagram moms, I believe. But then, long pause, dramatic music, blah blah blah, and then they're gonna wait till next episode to see Shaq's response, but I already went ahead to the next episode. I'm like, no, I gotta get this done, right? We're done. So Shaq says no. He wants a divorce, which no surprise. I know Kirsten's a little bit taken aback by that, but yeah, we just knew it wasn't gonna work out. He feels like he's been alone, that she wasn't there for him. I think that when she didn't go on that trip with him, that really, really hurt him and upset him. I think that was really for him. Although she did miss the honeymoon for him, she just wasn't really there for him. I think she has trouble reading him, and she just doesn't know exactly what he wants. He's respectful, and Dr. Pepper was shook. Dr. Pepper, I love her. She's so funny. She was shook, and then it's funny. She gets mad because he's crying. She's like, "Why are you crying? Like, hello, I should have been the one crying because you said no." Like, yeah, Shaq is definitely more emotional than she is.
Serious right now. Like, I should be the one crying. You're the one that's saying no. You're the one that's giving up. Sometimes people can aim so high and they'll never receive what they really want out of life or be okay with who they are and where they are in life. So, good luck.
So there we go. One couple said yes. And then we got 3 other who said no. Of course, no big surprise. So there actually is more. There's more episodes. I saw that McKinley and Gina, I think they do hang out and go on a date. Because I know McKinley's been waiting for that, so I'm really excited to see that. So I'm going to cover that too. There's like an author special of where they are now, and I want to do where they are like now, right? Because it's been what, like 2 years since they recorded this, so I want to go over every couple, where they are, what they're doing. Are they married? Did they stay single? Because I don't know, I haven't looked at anything, but that's one of my favorite things to do. Once I'm done watching one of these shows, I always love looking up people and like, see what they're doing, because I have no life of my own, so why not? Okay, so join me next time. We're just gonna watch that episode, and then we're gonna see what the individuals are up to. So join me next time. I had fun doing this season, and I would like to do another season or any show. If you guys want me to cover a show, let me know down in the comments below, and I'll see you next time.